I am probably one of the only YouTubers that throws a spy bait for ledge, largemouth, and largemouth bass on the regular. But man, do I got something new to show you. That's right, geeks. You know I love to throw the Duo Realis spin bait. I've got a ton of them. I've got a whole wall full, all the different versions, and Duo sent me something cool to show you. Brand new product, brand new for shallow water and fishing it over shallow grass and shallow cover. Let me show you this. Check this out. This is the Spybait 80. So it's the 80 profile, right? Which is 3 1/8 inch. This is my favorite. This is ghost minnow. You can see how clear it is. It's got sort of brown gold back on it. This is not a topwater bait. So it's not like a devil's horse or some sort of topwater prop bait. This bait is made to fish below the surface. What's great about this one is a 1/4 ounce. This is the lightest that they put out yet. So it's great to fish across shallow structure or cover. Now, something else it's actually great for, busting bass. Bass that are chasing shad, and you can keep this up in the water column and still fish it excruciatingly slow. And that's the key to a spin bait or a spy bait from Duo Realis. There's a lot of companies out there that make them. This is by far the best. This is the measuring stick. It is the only one that I use, and I give a big shout out to Ben Nowak for showing me this, especially up in those great clear smallmouth fisheries that he fishes all the time. So I decided to try and adapt it to these clear largemouth fisheries that I have, and it's paid off. So I want to show you some of the colors that they sent me that'll work in dirty and stained water. Well, dirty, I'd say you got to have at least 2 to 3 feet for these to work, but some good bright colors. Now this color right here is River Bait. This is Prism Gill. This is Chartreuse Shad. Another one I'm excited about, Ghost Pearl. Morning Dawn, Ghost Gill, Green Smelt. All right, let's talk about rod, reel, and line setup. So this is my TFO, this is their high end, this is Ressolve. When you are fishing a spybait, it is good to have a good sensitive rod. I mean, you are talking about some small treble hooks, okay? So one of the things I love my TFO. This is a 7.3 because I like a long cast, medium light plus. So it is a moderate fast, but got a little bit of backbone. 1/8 to 5/8. It's perfect for this little bait. Now I'm throwing it on, again, a Lew's speed spin. This is like a $50 reel, not that big of a deal, but it's got great drag for what it is. All right, as always, canine. Now I've still got the yellow braid, but that is 20-pound braid to 6 or 8 pound fluorocarbon. Now, there's a reason why you don't want to overpower these baits, and I am going to show you right now. Retrieve and line are extremely important. Guys, if you haven't seen the video, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I caught a fish on 8-pound test on a fine wire hook and on a spinning reel. And you can catch big bass on these all day. So you power anglers that are sitting around there going, oh, I'm going to upsize the hooks and I'm going to do this. If you know how to fight a fish and you know how to set up a combo correctly, you can drag in a 10-pounder on 6-pound test line all day long and not flinch. It is important because of the drag, the line dragging through the water, to go as low as you can. I'll throw it on 8-pound test sometimes. I like to throw it on 6. But what happens as the line pulls tight, it wants to ride the bait upward. You can compensate. The less drag, so in other words, the lower pound test, the lower the thickness of the line, the more horizontal the bait is going to travel. When you stop this bait, it has a great side to side shimmy as it falls. So don't be afraid to fish this on a stop and go, or stop it every once in a while, okay? Don't overpower this bait. All right, so the key to fishing a spybait, like I said, it is a complete deal. You have to have the rod, reel, and line right. So the very first thing you want to do is make the cast. You're gonna close that bell. You're gonna let it sink. Now, if you don't have forward-facing sonar, you can easily count these down. Once you get it to the right running depth, and what's great about these, again, you can run them very shallow. It's a 1/4 ounce. You want to drop your rod tip as low as you can and reel slowly. That's the key, a slow retrieve. This is a very finessey technique. So you do not want to overpower this, especially a 1/4 ounce. You want to drop it down there and you want to turn this reel painfully slow. Guys, make sure you try spybaiting. I'm telling you, this is a great fall technique. You will get your arm ripped off. I mean, come on, look at it. It is a minnow bait. Look at that thing. It's got great action in the water, and now it's a 1/4 ounce, man. So all you bank anglers, this thing is designed for you. Love to run this over grass, over laydowns, that sort of stuff. Great little bait. Make sure you try it out. And as always, if you have any questions about it, guys, you got questions about how I use it, you want to go into detail, man, leave those questions down there in the comment section below. You guys know I love to talk fishing with you. Like it if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell so you get those notifications. Hey, watching these videos is absolutely free, so please ring that bell. Please watch. Please join that 100% watch squad. And as always, you geeks rock.